Okay, so Shinshen Rika came out, and honestly, I'm not too sure how to feel about it because I know they probably could have done better. Let's call it like how do I mean? Like basically, it has ranged them once, which is pretty nice. But honestly, it doesn't really hit too far out when I tested it, and the crit has basically more range, which is pretty good as well. Also, the crit ragdolls you. It has a special effect for when you use your what's it called your block. It makes a barrier, but it doesn't look at to like how she does it in actual anime, which is a bit disappointing. Still a bit tired, but what's it called the Z is a counter. When it hits, it ragdoll people. Then you have a shield that you take no stun with, which is pretty good. And I think it also reduces damage you take, and at least it lasts for a few seconds on its own. But I feel like it shouldn't like run out unless it's actually being hit itself, which would make more sense. And also the X heals you by 5% for 5 seconds. This doesn't go what's it called. It doesn't give you 5% each time, like for every second it heals. It just heals you for a total of 5%, which sucks. But I guess it's fair. But either way, it still sucks. And the Twin Soul, I think it's still bugged because they announced it last night after I had gotten off. I also had my friend play on my account to see if he could do it for me, and he did better than I did. Yes, he got it to 100% like 2 3 times in a row, and I'm thankful for that. But apparently, the requirements were probably around 10k, and I'm trying now because I think it's still unpublished. I'm not too sure because there's this dude over here that we didn't actually even notice until the end, and if you walk over to him, I don't think it actually really makes a difference. So if you need like what 10,000 points or something, what you need like 5,000 points, they said, to get it automatically, and you need at least 2,500 points and a score above 75% to get it, which I could at least keep the score around 90%, like when it gets to the end. So I should be able to get it, and plus, eventually you just auto clicker to get over, because at least it doesn't count clicks when you don't click on stuff as misses, so it doesn't ruin your combo. I don't know what this bar is for. There, it's just there. I thought I needed to fill it up as I'm clicking, but I never saw it actually go up in the first place. And then also I found out Shinshin Rika got banned from ranked, which is also disappointing. Okay, yeah, so I don't think the update's out because I was told this was also supposed to get faster. With how many points each one gets you, it should actually be pretty decent to get it. So it's possible to get it, but I don't know what the requirement is. It's like you need to have a combo score of a certain amount. I think I don't know. Do you? I think you need a certain amount of points. Like because what my 18k. If I didn't miss those last ones, I think I would be around 20 something k. But but my friend never missed, so I don't actually know what the requirements is. I feel like the actual requirements for it is glitched because I feel like I should have been able to get it. Because at first I thought you had to keep it above 95%, which wasn't that. But I do hope they rework this, like a complete rework, and that's really it because I should be able to heal other people and also give them shields as well. And also for the T and G moves for the mode, I actually do hope those actually do actual supportive things because this would be great for medics because mainly you could just do full keto. I was already doing full keto for fullbring anyway, so nothing really changed with my build. I did do some Sarita play when I was using chest and I switched to Kendo, but then I also switched back to this. I feel like the skill box moves could be better that they added in because honestly the only best moves they added in was what's it called, Bringer Barrage, and Annihilation is actually really easy to combo because if you hit somebody with any of Shinshen Rika's ragdolls, you just immediately follow up with that, and it does a lot of damage too. Then if they're still ragdolled, you just Bringer Step into Bringer Barrage, and it just eats away at HP. So I'm thinking with what they might do is put these two on a universal cooldown for each other. I think that's what they're honestly going to do. I do feel like what's it called, soul compression should be buffed a bit because it doesn't really do too much damage. It pulls people in, which is nice, and it has decent range. And then this, you have to right click as soon as you're casting it, like perfect casting it, depot gun basically. So that way you get that secondary effect off where it makes that line. I feel like this could be like better because it does good damage, but it's underwhelming in actual like terms of looks because this is just it without it. But I can't even go back into ranked because they banned Shinshin Rika from ranked. That's really it. I think I'm just gonna hop back on Whipping Waves until it's actually fully updated, and then we'll make a video on it later. And probably just to have it get 100%ed, I'm gonna have my friend do it for me again because at least I know he could do it. So I will see you later. Peace.